wasn't supposed to open the door, but when I heard my dead wife's voice calling from the other side, I did.
Sarah?
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
Her voice was perfect, the same soft whisper she used when she was alive. But Sarah had been buried 6 feet under for 3 years.
This isn't real. You're not real.
Open the door, and I'll prove it.
My hand trembled on the knob. The wood creaked as I pulled it open.
Oh, God.
She stood there, just like I remembered. Long dark hair, that same blue dress, but her eyes? They were black. Not just the pupils, the entire thing. Pitch black.
It's me.
She smiled. Her teeth were sharp.
What the hell are you?
Yours.
She stepped inside. The door slammed shut behind her.
No, stay back.
You let me in. That means I get to stay.
The lights flickered, the air turned icy, and then the knocking started again. But this time, it wasn't coming from the front door.
What now?
It was coming from inside the walls.
They're here for you too.
Help.
The others.
The knocking grew louder, faster, like something was trying to claw its way out.
There's more of you?
So many more.
The first crack split the wall, a long, jagged line right down the middle.
No.
A hand, gray and rotting, pushed through the plaster.
They've been waiting.
Another hand, then another. The walls were alive.
And what do they want?
You.
The ceiling groaned. Something heavy dragged itself across the attic floor.
There's something up there.
There's something everywhere.
The lights went out.
No.
In the dark, the whispers began.
You shouldn't have let me in.
And then the screaming started. But it wasn't mine.
It hung.
The hands grabbed me, pulled.
Stop.
The last thing I saw, before the darkness swallowed me whole,
Welcome home.
and then silence.
Where am I?
My voice echoed, but there was no answer. Just the slow, wet sound of something moving in the dark.
You're where you belong.
The air smelled like rotting meat, like something had been dead here for a long, long time.
Let me out, please.
Too late for that.
A cold hand wrapped around my wrist. Fingers too long, too thin.
Whose hand is that?
Not mine.
The grip tightened, bones creaked.
BHA, stop.
And then light, a dim, flickering glow from somewhere above.
11, what is that?
A single bulb swung on a rusty chain. Below it, a table, and on that table,
Dinner's ready.
a plate, a knife, a fork, and something else. Something wrapped in bloody cloth.
No.
But
The cloth fell open. Inside, a human heart, still beating.
I'm not eating that.
you will. Or you'll join them.
Shadows shifted at the edges of the room. Dozens of figures standing perfectly still, watching.
Who are they?
The ones who said no.
One of them stepped forward. His face was gone, just empty.
Eat.
His voice was like gravel, like he hadn't spoken in years.
What happens if I do?
Then you stay. Forever.
The heart pulsed on the plate, Thump, thump.
Whose heart is this?
Yours.
I looked down. My shirt was soaked in blood.
No.
The figures closed in. The light flickered, and then...
Time to eat. Go on. Take a bite.
The heart beat faster. The room pulsed with it. Shadow stretched. The bulb swayed.
Yeah.
I dropped the fork. It clattered against the plate. The silence that followed was worse than the whispers.
Wrong choice.
The hands came first, then the teeth.
Wait.
But there was no waiting, no mercy, just hunger. And then, nothing at all.
Another one for the table.
Somewhere, a new plate was set, a new heart placed, and far away, a door creaked open. Waiting for the next one, foolish enough to answer. My best friend swore he could survive a night in the abandoned asylum. I watched the live stream. He never came out.
Dude, this place is just old. Nothing's gonna happen.
The camera flickered. A shadow moved behind him.
Did you see that?
The live stream chat exploded.
Well,
It's just wind.
The door slammed shut.
Okay, not wind.
The camera tilted. Something was crawling on the ceiling.
No.
The feed cut to static.
We have to go back.
I knew it was a bad idea, but I owed him.
you're not seriously going in there.
Watch me.
The asylum doors creaked open on their own.
Hello.
A whisper echoed from the darkness.
He's still here.
Hello.
The whisper came again, closer.
The one who never laughed.
Show yourself.
The flashlight died.
We shouldn't have come.
A hand grabbed my shoulder.
You shouldn't have.
His voice was wrong. Too deep. Too many voices at once.
What are you?
The thing wearing my friend's face smiled.
Hungry.
The scream that followed wasn't human.
We have to go now.
The doors slammed shut behind us.
Too late.
The walls started bleeding.
It's playing with us.
The lights flickered. Something was in the hall.
You'll never leave.
The floor gave way.
Grab my hand.
The fall never ended.
Where are we?
The darkness answered.
Come.
The thing stepped into the light.
Welcome to the rest of your life.
The screaming started again.
It's not just him.
Hundreds of voices joined in.
They're all still here.
The thing reached for us.
And now so are you.
The last thing I heard was laughter. The live stream never stopped.
Someone's always watching.
The camera turned toward you.
You're next.
You shouldn't have what?
The live stream chat filled with one word. Over and over. Your hands wouldn't move. The mouse cursor dragged itself to full screen.
Too late to look away.
The video rewound. My friend stood at the asylum doors again.
Dude, this place is just old. Nothing gonna happen.
But this time, the camera panned left. Something stood behind him.
It was always there.
The footage skipped forward. The thing wearing my friend's face turned.
You're part of the story now.
The screen glitched. A hand reached out.
It's coming through.
Your monitor cracked. Black liquid seeped out.
It's in your house.
The lights dimmed. The whisper came from behind you.
Turn around.
Your breath fogged in the sudden cold. The chair creaked on its own.
It's sitting behind you.
The live stream changed. You were in the frame.
Smile.
Your reflection grinned back. Wider than possible.
Now you're alive.
The chat exploded.
Run?
but the door was already gone.
They're all watching now.
The chat scrolled too fast, a blur of the same three letters.
It's you. It's you. It's you.
The thing wearing your reflection leaned closer to the screen.
Knock, knock.
At a sound from your front door. 3 heavy thuds.
Let us in.
Your phone lit up. A notification. 1 new voicemail.
Like,
Attic. Then your own voice whispering.
Why did you stop the video?
The live stream resumed. You saw yourself standing in the asylum hallway.
That's not the past.
Your on-screen double turned. Its eyes were black pits.
It's right behind you.
Cold breath touched your neck.
don't turn around.
The screen shattered. Glass rained onto your keyboard.
Too late.
The thing in your reflection reached through the monitor.
We've been waiting so long.
The last thing you saw was the live stream counter.
666 viewers.
Then the screaming started.
And this time,
The audio cut out.
It's yours.
welcome to the asylum.
Your chair sat empty. The live stream flickered back on.
They always watched.
A new figure stood in the asylum hallway. Its face was yours.
Say hello.
The chat exploded one last time.
Another one.
The camera tilted up. Hundreds of faces stared back.
You're home now.
The feed cut to static. The screen went dark.
Don't look away.
They never do.